The one you, Ron Barnaby was in jail in Fort County.
Oh, we reinstated, okay.
Here today because you wanted bond conditions.
Good morning, Mr. Barnes.
Sir Davis,
You made it out.
yes, I did.
Just, we're not asking for much, man. Just be careful, behave, don't do anything you shouldn't do, you know? Is those cases are still open in Fort Bend or what?
The case is still open in Fort Bend. It's still pending. Your next court date is down there.
It's on March. Not all the cases are open.
One of them still open. Paul Two's representing him. I talked to Paul yesterday. And it's set for sometime in March. I can't recall the exact
It's
date.
okay. Have we done PC on this yet or no?
We haven't done anything because he was in custody.
Right, okay, so we're gonna do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. I just want to see if there's enough to go forward on your case. I don't know what happened. Okay, Alex, please.
Yes, Judge. On September 4th, 2024, the officer observed a hand-to-hand transaction between the driver of a parked vehicle and another individual. The defendant was a passenger in the vehicle, and the officer approached and smelled a strong odor of marijuana. The officer asked the defendant to step out of the vehicle and saw in plain view a scale in the driver's side door, and the officer detained the defendant and the driver. The officer found a bag of marijuana in the defendant's waistband pursuant to a pat-down, and the weight of the marijuana was 1.27 ounces.
Telling me he saw him do a hand-to-hand transaction or someone else?
The driver of the vehicle was a hand-to-hand transaction, and when he approached the vehicle, he asked the defendant and the driver who did the hand-to-hand transaction to exit. And furthermore, the officer smelled an odor of marijuana.
I know, but why would he search him?
What?
I get it on the driver because he sees the hand-to-hand contact with them, but he's just sitting there.
The only thing would be officer safety, just the pat down. That
All right, Mr. Barnes, I'm gonna find no probable cause. Just be careful, all right? Really, you hang with dogs, what happens?
You did.
No. You get fleet. Well, you can get bit too, right? Please,
He's a bad dog.
just don't hang out with the wrong people, all right?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Christopher.
Thank you, Honor.
Okay. Signed. You are Jonathan Caldwell. Mr. Caldwell, you're charged with possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On January 13th, 2025, the officer observed the defendant's vehicle traveling 35 miles per hour in a 20-mile-per-hour zone on Pine Dust Lane. A traffic stop was initiated and the officer made contact with the defendant, the driver of the vehicle, and the defendant was not wearing a seatbelt. The officer further observed an odor of marijuana and asked where the marijuana was located. The defendant stated the marijuana was located in the back seat. The defendant gave consent to search the vehicle, and the officer found a clear plastic sandwich bag with a green leafy substance in the back seat and a glass container with a green leafy substance. The total weight was 0.921 ounces.
Okay, Mr. Caldwell, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Have you looked to see if he has a license?
It's not eligible, Your Honor.
Okay, you're not allowed to drive. If you don't have a license, do not drive. Do you understand? If you go get a license, if you get insurance, come back to me. I'll take this restriction off. That's your only condition. Don't get in trouble and don't drive. Do you understand? I'm going to have you sign an affidavit, which is a promise you're making to me. That's the only condition, Mr. Caldwell. Don't drive. Now, you have a lawyer. Remain in contact with him. I'm going to waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court, but you must stay in contact with him. If he tells me he can't get in contact with you, I will revoke your bond. Just don't pick him a new case and be good. All right? Come on. Thanks, Mr. Cole. You too.
Judge, are there going to be stage one?
No, I'm not putting any conditions, just the no driving affidavit.
Let's roll nerds. Oh yeah, let's roll nerds. Yeah, let's roll nerds. Oh yeah.